Hi, I'm Sarah Johnson, and this is Indy Nation News.
Good morning, Indy Nation. I'm Mackie Bruce, and this is Indy Nation News. Here's what you need to know as you start your day. Do you want to make a difference in your local community and throughout the world? Then join Indy's Girl Up, an organizational movement to further girls' skills, rights, and opportunities to be leaders. Our first meeting for this school year will be held at 4:10 p.m. on Wednesday, September 22nd, in room 1409. Follow us on Instagram at Independence Girl Up. Please see Miss Allen or Miss Golobic with questions and stop by our table at the club fair this week during all lunches. The debate interest meeting, originally scheduled for last Wednesday, has been rescheduled for this Wednesday, right after school in room 2614. Anyone interested in joining Indy's state champion debate team should plan on attending. Email Mr. Bowers with any questions. Biology students in need of tutoring can be attending weekly after-school tutoring sessions beginning September 14th. Use the time to get help on the week's lessons and homework, or simply have dedicated time to finish your work. A biology teacher will be attendance every session along with qualified peer tutors. Sessions are every Tuesday. Scan the QR code to sign up. NHS will hold its first meeting of the school year for already inducted members on September 13th at 8:20 in the auditorium. This is for members who were inducted last school year. Email Ms. Kolb if you cannot attend. The independent swim team will be having an interest meeting tomorrow morning at 8:45 in the main gym. All swimmers interested in trying out should be there. Email Coach Webb if you have any questions. Mr. Jones and Mr. Samuels invite students to join our CTE clubs. Use the QR code to join TSA, TARC, or VEX club Schoology groups. There will be meetings posted in the group updates. Calling all girls lacrosse players. Girls lacrosse will be holding an interest meeting in the library at 8:35 on Wednesday, September 8th. We will cover off-season training, conditioning, and more. If you can't attend, please send us a message on Instagram or let Coach Frudiger know. Do you like trivia? Then come out and join the Indy Academic Trivia team. We will hold an interest meeting on Monday, September 14th, immediately after school in the room 1412. Please contact Dr. Miller with any questions. Attention all girls soccer players. The Independence Girls Soccer Program will be having an interest meeting on September 8th at 8:30 in room 1908B. Stop by to hear about off-season conditioning and information regarding the 2022 season. Feel free to reach out to Coach Vierkorn or Coach Graham if you have any questions. Last week was big for Independence athletics. Several teams got big wins, including Independence football. Indy Nation News sports director Tommy Gerganis has more.
This past week was the first sort of full school week of the year, and with it brought quite a bit of success from Independence's fall athletic teams. I'm Tommy Gerganis, and here's a recap of last week for the Tigers in sports. Starting off, Independence's highly vaunted girls field hockey team went 2-0 over the last week. Last Tuesday, the team celebrated their seniors prior to the game with a ceremony. The Tigers then proceeded to defeat a solid team in Paul VI Catholic by a score of 4-0. On Thursday, they went on the road to take on the Stonebridge Bulldogs and had another strong performance, taking the win 7-1. They are currently sitting at a 5-0 record and have recorded an incredible 39-1 goal differential. Coming up next, the team will be playing at home this Thursday at 6:45 p.m. against Potomac Falls. The Independence girls volleyball team recorded an emphatic home sweep of Meriden High School. After losing the regional championship to Meriden, which was formerly named George Mason, the volleyball team scored a program sweep, with JV taking the win as well. While their match last Wednesday against James Wood was postponed due to the weather, the Tigers have an impressive record of 4-1 and will take on Light Ridge at home next Tuesday. The match is scheduled to take place at 7 o'clock p.m. Capping off the week, the Independence Tigers varsity football team looked to make a statement against the Riverside Rams. After Fauquier was forced to forfeit last week, the team was playing in their first competitive matchup of the year and made quite a statement. As a sign of things to come, Brian Courtney scored on a fourth down rushing play to kick things off and found Josh Hand in the end zone to have Independence up 14-0 after one quarter. In the second quarter, Josh Hand dominated, scoring on a 43-yard punt return and 28-yard receiving touchdown off of a Brian Courtney pass. As IHS's marching band walked out onto the field, the Tigers were walking off and leading by a score of 36-7. Senior quarterback and Florida State commit Brian Courtney kicked off his final season with 3 passing touchdowns and another one on the ground, all in the first half. The Tigers took the win 49-21 and will be playing away for 3 straight games. They'll be kicking off that road stand against Bishop Ireton in Alexandria next Saturday. This was your past week for Independence Athletics. Once again, I'm Tommy Gerganis, and here's to many more weeks of success for all of our programs.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Indy Nation News. Thank you and have a great day.